Hi everyone, Happy New Year. In preparation for this exercise, you should download the worksheet that was attached to the message on the tutor group forum that you used to access this screencast. Previously, I posted another screencast to the tutor group forum where I explained what theoretical perspectives were and how we use them. This exercise is designed to help you assess where you are in terms of your understanding of the perspectives and where you need to focus to develop your knowledge and understanding further. As such, this exercise isn't a one-off, but can be used as a form of revision throughout the module, or even just a way of getting your DD 305 study head on each time you start a new study session. Spending 10 minutes doing this exercise can just help you switch your focus from your everyday life to DD 305 and help you settle into a study period. And indeed, if you only have 10 minutes to study right now, this is not a bad way to spend it. The exercise focuses on the key concepts that underpin the explanatory lens of each perspective, and you should, by now, have some understanding of some of these key concepts and be able to recognise which theoretical perspective each belongs to. Before we turn to the exercise, I just want to make some quick general points about the use of theoretical perspectives. It's seldom a good idea to try and use more than two theoretical perspectives in TMAs. One is often sufficient. Don't try and go overboard and fit in lots of perspectives. You are being assessed on your ability to choose the relevant perspective and then use it, rather than adopting a scattergun approach, using as many perspectives as possible in the hope that something sticks. You don't demonstrate your understanding well by making vague links to a number of theoretical perspectives. If you decide, for example, you want to use a Marxist perspective in your analysis, you can't just say, and this links to Marxism. I would expect to see you deploy at least some of the related key concepts and explain how they help provide additional insights into whatever issue you are addressing. Right, on to the exercise. On the worksheet, you will see that there's a grid that contains, in the first column, definitions for each of the key concepts shown here. Read through the definitions, which are taken from Chapter 2 of the course companion, and see if you can match the concept to the definition. You will see that there is a space in which to write the concept. The final column on the grid asks you to identify the relevant theoretical perspective: Marxism, feminism, post-structuralism, post-colonialism, or psychoanalytical theory. In terms of identifying the relevant theoretical perspective, the language and terms used in the definition should help you do this. Remember, Marxism will always focus on class, capitalism, and the means of production. The focus for feminism will be on gendered relationships. Post-structuralism will focus on language and relationships of power. Race and colony are the concerns of post-colonialism, and psychoanalytical theory is concerned with the internal psyche and emotional feelings. Have your first go at completing the exercise now. Do bear in mind that I would not expect you to be able to complete all the exercise at this stage of the module, so don't be disheartened if you struggle with some elements, but do learn from this experience and work on those areas, as they're obviously in need of further development. If you do manage to complete it, go you. I will post a worksheet that contains the answers later on in the week so that you can check your work. Okay? Try and do the exercise now.